I am an evaluator, and I spend a lot of my time thinking about issues of inclusion and diverse groups working together to solve common problems and overcoming isolation and some of the challenges that come up there. And I thought one example of that, over the last couple of years, we worked with a funders collaborative in Saskatoon. And we were looking at all the different investments that we did, and we together realized, hey, all of you put bits of money into kind of youth outreach and sort of downtown youth drop-ins, but none of you put very much money into it. These organizations are all on a bit of a shoestring. None of them do much evaluation, but everybody agrees their work is super important. And so we decided, well, what if if we made up a bit of a community of practice? We won't invite you, funders, but we'll meet with these 6 agencies and we'll talk with them about evaluation issues and see if we can't come up with something. Okay. And so, of course, a lot of those organizations in a city like Saskatoon are serving primarily youth who are First Nations and Métis. And so that brings in the issues of sort of inclusion from a cultural point of view as well. And I think that we worked with them in a very participatory way, both with the staff and with the youth, to sort of say, hey, how would you want to come at evaluation if it was done in a way that was meaningful to you? And I think one of the cool things was the more we talked, the simpler it got. You know, the more we got into just like, let's just do the most basic of things. And we ended up, I think, with like 4 Likert items, each one of which had space to tell a story after. Like, that was it. That was the whole thing. And I think we had a couple other things, but that was like the essence of it. And so I think that was kind of neat.